Hey guys, and welcome to my top 10 dinos for Ark Survival Ascended. In this, we're going to show you what is the top 10 dinos to have, and the most needed, like the most useful dinosaurs that you're going to find. This is to my opinion anyway, whether it's to other people's, who knows, but I'm going to show you mine. Okay, so the first one we have, we're going to start from smallest to biggest. First one we have is a dung beetle. Now, I know you're thinking, why a dung beetle? The reason for a dung beetle is they fill up with all of this, which, if you put them on wandering or put them in a cage, they will turn that into fertilizer. So he's an instant fertilizer creator for your gardens. Now, if you want to make kibble and things like that, which you're going to need like later on in the game, these are a must-have. A second one is one of these, a Diodocus or whatever they're called. These guys are excellent. So what these guys are used for is, number one, they can roll, wrong button, they can roll around, and they're excellent stone collectors. So if you come up to this, see, look at how much stone he just got. So, that's what you're going to really want those guys for, is to collect lots and lots of stone. Excellent for base building, excellent for all sorts of stuff. The next one we want is an Ankylosaurus. Now, the reason you want an Ankylosaurus is basically the same as this guy, except for he collects metal. So all your metal nodes, you smash them. He's a little bit slower to move around, but excellent at catching it. Excellent at collecting it. He also has lower weight for that, so if you've got more stone on him, you can actually carry more than what and you normally could. The next one that you want is a Petrodon, and this is the first of your flyers. And basically, all this guy's for is a bit of speed. It's just for getting around the map super fast. If something happens, you can get there super quick. And then so you can't carry much weight, unfortunately, but excellent for that. The next one on my list that we have is the Sarco. Now, the Sarco, you'll find them. Well, I should tell you where you find these other ones first. This one you'll find in a cave. Pretty much any of the artifact caves and things like that, you'll start finding them. These guys you'll find up. These ones you actually find in Herbivore Island, and those ones you'll tend to find more around Metal Island or Carnivore Island, around that area. Top part of the map. These guys you'll find pretty much everywhere. And these guys, the Sarco, you'll find in a swamp area. Now, what you want this guy for is he is an excellent swimmer. So, just bring him out here real quick, and you'll see, as soon as he hits that water, bam! See? So you can basically outrun any shark easily. And you're not going to have any problems of getting down to those silica pearls and, the things at the bottom of the ocean. You're not going to have any dramas getting any of that. So, he's excellent for that. We'll just bring him back here. Came around. The next one on the list is the Argentavis. So the Argentavis is our next flyer. And basically, the good reason with this guy is he's a little bit slower than the Petrodon. However, he has a massive amount of weight, and stamina as well. So you can fly for like ages without having to land, and you can go up to like your metal mountains and things like that. To get metal. Another good tip with him as well is you can combine two dinos. So just say if I were to come over here, you can grab your Ankylo and take him up to the metal nodes and then collect as much metal as what you want with that. And then obviously you can drop them back down. And then so it makes it easier to collect it and then easier to carry it back by using an Argentavis. The next one on the list, which is a bit strange, but I found out this with my playthrough basically, is the Baryonyx. So this one, I wouldn't have normally have said it, but ever since I've completed the game, you can go back and watch my series if you want. I use this guy like heaps and heaps and heaps. So basically what you want to do is you take this guy to any of the artifact caves, and you can basically just waltz through them all. Some of them, there's one that you can get stuck in, which is kind of, it's a bit annoying. But you can basically make it through every cave, and it makes your life way easier. He's dynamite. Okay. Now the next one, which is probably one of your more first tames that you're going to get, is the Triceratops. So you really want to get this at the start. And the reason that you want to get one of these guys is if you come over here, and if you go up to like any of these, berry things, as you can see, you can collect a lot of berries really, really fast. And the main reason you want to be collecting berries is one, for food. So you've got plenty of food for your dinos, plenty of food for yourself. But the main reason that you want it, and that like the main thing, is if you go into his inventory, he collects heaps of narco berries. Now narco berries are used to make narcotics, which you can use to make like tranquilizer darts to be able to knock creatures out. And you need those, you're gonna need these. You can also make trank arrows as well, not just darts. You can make like arrows for your bow and arrow. And you need that to be able to like for instance this guy, to knock him out and tame him, you're gonna need those berries, to make the narcotics to knock him out and to keep them knocked out once they're knocked out. Same as like this one, you're gonna need it. This guy's not too hard, you can sort of just, you can get away with just punching him out. A higher level, obviously not, but yeah, you can use a bat sometimes with him as well. I'll just put this guy back neat again, real quick. And then, so you really want him for the narcotics, is the main reason you want him. Put this one back as well. Keep him neat, keep him neat. Wasn't right there, was it? Put him in the right spot. Sorry about this. Alright, so we're good. This guy's got a cool colour too, like it's got like a pearlescent colour. I really like the colours of them. Okay, so we've done all of them, haven't we? Oh yes. And so the next one we're on to is the Thesiosaurus. Now this guy is also one of those ones you'll find walking around the map pretty much anywhere, especially on the island. You're going to find these guys anywhere. Now, at first you wouldn't think they're much because they're not as big as a Rex. However, I've beaten the game using these guys. So you get some high level ones of these and you can beef them right up and they'll pretty much take down anything, like the other good reason that you want them, I'll bring them over here and show you, is if you go up to this, see, excellent at collecting wood. So as you can see, like in no time at all, we can just collect heaps of wood. Of course he fills up pretty quick, which is a bit unfortunate, but you can see all that wood there. So this is where you could use a something like a trike or something that can carry a bit of weight, get him to follow you around, and then once you get him to follow you around, you can fill his inventory up, and then just keep collecting wood. You can have a few of them follow around really, and then just collect heaps of wood, bring it back to your base. Excellent, absolutely excellent. Now the last and final one, is that all 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. So the last one on the list, which is probably up there with trying to get this guy tamed. Like they're quite difficult to tame, but can be done with certain traps and things like that, and is the Rex. Now the main reason you want the Rex is basically he's a good security. So, he can but he'll go around and he can pretty much eat anything at all. Like if I were to eat this, for example, see, and if I were to eat it, not only does he get heaps of meat, which you'll need that to make narcotics, so you want the meat to go off, and you'll have off meat, and you mix it with the berries, and you'll make narcotics. So he's excellent at doing that, and also this is the other main reason, is hide. And so all the saddles you see on all these dinosaurs, they all take a lot of hide to make, especially some of them are like heaps of hide. Some of the birds, they need chitin as well, which you can find on, there was a bug here, he must have went back in the water, but there's usually bugs that can come out of the water, and you can find it on that. Oh, there's one right there. These bugs. So, yeah, and once again, you can eat him. see, gives you heaps of chitin, oil, silica pearls, you know, the works. So this guy here is excellent to have, especially long term. You know, I did use these guys for boss fights as well. So high level one of them or high level one of these, and you can pretty much complete the game. You know, you just need a few of them, and you're pretty much set. These guys here you'll find in the swamp area. These guys you'll find like up on mountains or in the snow area. These ones you pretty much find walking around everywhere, same as this one. And this one you'll find up near Metal Mountain and Kano Island. So yeah, that's it. That's my top 10 dinos to have on the island in Ark Survival Ascended. So if you like that, hit the like button, subscribe, many more videos just like this, and I'll see you all in the future. See you later!